Welcome back, everyone. It was an unprecedented and well-executed Ukrainian drone operation deep inside Russia this weekend, followed today by a similarly brazen underwater attack on the Russian-built bridge connecting the Russian mainland to Crimea, the Ukrainian peninsula Russia has occupied now for more than a decade. Call it guerrilla tactics, call it asymmetrical warfare. But can Ukraine's bold operations actually force a recalcitrant Vladimir Putin to the negotiating table? We'll talk to ABC News military analyst Steve Gagnon about that shortly. But first, our Tom Soufi Burridge has this report.
It was a series of stunning strikes on Russian airfields, damaging or destroying, Ukraine says, about a third of Russia's fleet of strategic bombers. Codenamed Operation Spiderweb, the attack was 18 months in the making. Ukraine's security service smuggling 150 rudimentary quadcopter drones into Russia, concealing them in secret compartments in containers. Russian truck drivers then unwittingly transporting those containers to locations close to 5 military air bases, 3 in western Russia and 2 in far eastern Siberia. On Sunday, the roofs of those containers suddenly opening and the drones loaded with explosives taking off. Each drone, Ukraine says, then piloted remotely towards a target. With Russia's defences caught off guard, the drones hurtling into those bombers parked on the ground, some of them capable of carrying nuclear weapons. Satellite imagery showing several badly damaged planes at 2 of the Russian air bases. Ukraine's Secret Service saying it destroyed a dozen aircraft and damaged around 30 more. It was a remarkable move from Ukraine, proving that despite being outgunned and outnumbered on the battlefield, it can still land impressive and embarrassing blows to the Kremlin, destroying the very aircraft which have been pounding Ukrainian cities with cruise and ballistic missiles for more than 3 years. And not for the first time, Ukraine showing the world new ways of waging war, pioneering tactics, destroying sophisticated aircraft built for tens of millions of dollars, with drones costing just a few hundred. The ingenuity of Ukraine's attack reminiscent of Israel's covert operation against Hezbollah in Lebanon. Pages and walkie-talkies secretly loaded with explosives, distributed to Hezbollah and used by its members. The pages simultaneously exploding, then the walkie-talkies the day after, killing more than 30 people, wounding around 3,000. Today, with Russia still reeling from Sunday's drone strikes, another Ukrainian operation. Ukraine's Secret Service releasing this video saying it caused a powerful underwater explosion on part of the vast bridge linking Russia to Crimea. No official comment from Russia so far, and there were no casualties. In Ukraine overnight, Russia striking back, attacking the centre of the northern Ukrainian city of Sumy with cluster munitions, killing at least 4 people and injuring more than 20 more. Moscow demonstrating it still has many more bombers and missiles and vast stocks of lethal drones to continue escalating its war. But Ukraine is still savouring its success. President Zelensky calling that drone operation brilliant, and without naming the US, saying it shows allies that have wavered in their support that Ukraine is strong and will not surrender.
Those drone attacks.
In an interview with our Martha Raddatz, Zelensky warning Russia will pay a price if the war goes on.
And unless they will stop, we will continue.
Russian and Ukrainian delegations meeting for less than 90 minutes Monday in Istanbul, making no progress towards ending the war. Russia is now reportedly mounting a major summer offensive in eastern Ukraine. Today, one of Putin's top officials calling for the complete destruction of the Ukrainian regime and promising an even harsher retribution for that devastating Ukrainian drone attack deep inside Russian territory.